This is a weekly talk show filled with music, messages, laughs, and stories of love.
Our theme song was produced by the incomparable DJ Shaheen, and each week we'll bring you music from other independent recording artists. We'll bring you information from business owners and messages of love from ministry leaders. We'll feature books, authors, upcoming special events, and so much more. So get out your text messages and your tweets. Tell all your friends and family to log on because they'll be in for a very special treat as we bring you today's episode of Getting Over the Hump with Angie B and Bartee.
Now come and check us out live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Getting Over the Hump with Angie B.
That's me, and this is my hubby Bartee. Welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome to the show.
Yes, welcome. And again, we got a lot of things to talk about. But to get the groove started, we like to thank all of our listeners and viewers for participating with this for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah.
Broadcast.
Yeah.
We're doing this live. And furthermore, we in 2022. So we got to kick this off right. This is not the first one since 2020.
No.
Oh, we did one already in 2022.
I think so. Yeah. What's today's date? Anyway.
Today's the 6th, the 4th, I mean.
Well, anyway.
Yeah.
Happy New Year, y'all. If this is the first time you seeing us, if it's the second time, if it put in the comment section, if you watching live, put a hashtag live. And if you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay. And please put the city and state or the country that you're watching, because Bartee likes to know where you at and where you watching from. Okay.
Yeah, I do like to know. We would like to be nationwide. It's on your side.
Oh, Jesus.
I stole that. But y'all know what I mean.
Yeah.
Across the globe.
Yeah, he would like
but,
it. He would like it.
Well, we're going to talk about some humps tonight, but before we get to that, my love, why don't you tell them reason why we do this show?
What?
See, I got her.
You got me.
There you go.
We've been on the air
Be first, brother.
We've been on the air for 5 years. You've always said it. Now,
be first.
Okay, well, the reason we do this show, y'all, is because we be going through some changes and we be trying to work it out. So we come to y'all and say, listen, he did this or she said that. What would you do in the situation?
I don't know. I don't come to y'all for that. I work out my own problems.
The reason we do this show is because everybody has a hump. Everybody has a challenge. Everybody has something that they're trying to get over. And you might be thinking you're the only one. So if we talk about it and y'all, put your comments in and y'all talk about it, then that person may not feel like they're all alone. They may be able to see how, yes, Laretha, how they can work it out. They may be able to see how they can work it out.
It takes a village.
Yup.
So y'all part of the village. Not the village people,
You all into stuff tonight. Nationwide, the village people. Okay. Well, I know this show is going to be great because Jolene is watching. That's all her face is down there. So Jolene, my sister-in-law, be dealing with the West Coast version of Bartee, and I got the East Coast version.
So you know what that means, right?
Oh, Jesus.
It's going on. My brother just called me. I told him we had the show to do. About 30 minutes, Okay.
Well, that's
so
good.
she's watching. Well,
she's
okay,
watching.
Let me give him a shout out. I like to give a shout out to my sister-in-law with her lovely self.
Hi, Jolene. I love you.
All the way Compton, California. Jolene, Neil. My nieces and nephews. My cousins and uncles down in Compton, California.
Yep. I want to give a shout out to all our friends and family in Dayton, Ohio. Tiki is my friend. Reverend Dawn is my friend, family.
Tiki Dog.
Yep. Cousin Dana and all them.
We're going now. We got to go to Akron. Ohio. My cousin Dana.
Okay, yeah. Ohio.
Our friend Vita.
Hi, Vita.
Yeah. husband Johnny.
Yep.
J1.
Oh my goodness.
David Ruffin.
Oh my goodness.
Tyrone. Gordon.
Oh Lord, that sound like the buddies.
Yeah, them my buddies.
Them the buddies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, everybody.
Pretty Rick.
Oh my.
Pretty Ricky.
Word. Old school pretty don't sound anyhow. Nothing. Love you. Shout out to all my family in Detroit. I know y'all got a windstorm going on up there, so
and well, we like to give out shout outs and praises and thank yous to, I don't know who we give them the thank yous to. Yeah, we give them the thank yous to the bread man for all those people stuck on the highway in Virginia. Oh, have y'all seen that? Man, that was something else, boy.
Thank you, Jesus.
That teaches you to keep something in your car. I don't do that.
Now that's a hump. That's the first hump for the night. If you driving, okay, you going somewhere and it's inclement weather. It could be rain. It could be snow. You got to have you some stuff prepared in your vehicle. Now, my daughter just called. It's going to be her first shout out for the night. Angela called and she was going through some things because she had like 4, 5, 6 blankets in her car and 3, 4 more blankets in her husband's car. And her husband was like, Ma, why she got so many blankets? I'm like, because I went to college in Dayton, Ohio, and on the weekends I would go home to Detroit and it would always snow. My car would always break down and I wouldn't have enough gas to keep the car running. So you keep you some blankets in the car. I don't care if you do live in Compton. Keep you some blankets. You keep you some water in the car. Keep you some cheese and, well, not cheese, but keep you some crackers. Keep you some sustenance.
Keep some peanuts.
Protein. Keep you some in the car.
Yeah, because that was a mess there. Some people was there for 24 hours. And I mean, you know, it's unexpected. So you really don't know. But, you know, you run out of gas like that and it's cold. But, you know, I guess be prepared. You know,
keep you a pen and paper in the car. You might see a car accident. You might be in a car accident. You want to write notes down while they fresh in your mind. Keep stuff in your car.
Yeah, because that was grace of God. From what we were told by the news media, there was no death or hospitalization. So hopefully everybody made it through.
Yeah.
Or as we know.
Yeah.
That was something else.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was the first hump, and we keeping everybody in the prayers, and that was good that the bread man stood out and gave people bread. And I think one car had some hot food in the car, and he passed that out. Yeah. You know, that's what it takes, really. You know, when people down, you just can't think about yourself. I mean, you got to take care of yourself first. But then again, if you got a spare change, you know, let it go.
Spare change, let it go. Okay. Now I know. Now I know. Okay. So Jolene says she likes my halo. Thank you, Jolene. You know, I'll be representing alopecia awareness to the best of my ability. Because
Jolene got alopecia.
You better hush. She gonna be calling, and your phone is not on vibrate. She gonna be calling. So thank you. For years I wore wigs and headscarves and all that, and I stopped spending money on that. I mean, maybe our first year of dating, that would be like, okay, a payday treat. Let's go find a new wig. Let's go find a new dress. So I said, that's all right. And now people keep blessing me with these cute little halo necklaces. So I'm able to take the money I was going to spend on wigs and spend it on something else.
Yeah, that's, alopecia.
Thank you. I do appreciate it.
Are we talking about alopecia? Well, you just did. So
we talking about the F.R.E.S.H Book Festival.
Oh, yeah, F.R.E.S.H.
It kicks off tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Thursday, weekend. Literacy renewed. The F.R.E.S.H Book Festival 2022. Don't call us, don't text us, because we gonna be on the red carpet all weekend.
Yeah, you call Sunday late. No, I don't know. Games be on Sunday. Games be on Sunday.
Let us tell you about the F.R.E.S.H Book Festival. It is 11 years young. They've done it consistently for 11 years. Last year, she did it virtually. And this year, we're going to be virtual and live again. The F.R.E.S.H is an acronym for fiction, romance, erotica, spirituality, and health. So the Fresh Book Festival started to be able to introduce these different genres to readers. Authors would come and they would introduce their books, and then there would be workshops to teach authors different things. And that theme has continued and it has grown. On Friday and Saturday, the Fresh Book Festival takes place in Daytona Beach at Midtown Cultural Center. 30 some odd authors are registered, and they will be introducing their books to attendees. But tomorrow night is the film festival.
Yeah.
Oh man, tell us what your impression the first time we had a film festival.
Oh
in
man.
Daytona.
Oh man. Oh, I'll get ready. I ain't gonna say that. What I get ready to say, but yeah, fantastic. Booker T. I'm still waiting on him now to give me a part. I told him I'll be one of those scruffs in the movie.
Oh God.
But he haven't contacted me yet. You know, I think he's been there every time we've been there, and we've been there for I don't know what.
When the film festival first started, Booker T. Madison came in, and not only did he debut a new movie, but he showed us a classic movie. He talked about how he started out as an author and how to write books and screenplays and writing books to be movies. He even went and gave a presentation at Bethune-Cookman University, and they all got credit for attending. He's a professor. So the film festival is a lot more than just going to the movies without popcorn. We got a chance to, after the movies were over, we had a question and answer period with Booker T. Madison, and it's the
thing cool. I like is us, you know, doing the movie. I mean, creativity and all. I think when Booker T started, he mentioned something about he used his phone or something where you can record all that stuff. I guess nowadays, you know, these phones out, you can record it according to the advertisement on TV. You know, you can get down. But this was before that time. He must have had an expensive phone then, you know. He could do that. But
he had a mission. He was going to get that film done one way or the other.
A man with a dream or a woman with a dream doesn't make a difference who, but it's good to see some of us come up and take charge, and you know, they need the support. You know, when these films come out, they send them to these film festivals or whatever. You know, if you can support in any way, do that, please. It's very important.
Young, enthusiastic directors are always overlooked. Always.
Oh, yeah.
So tomorrow is the F.R.E.S.H Community Film Festival. We're going to see a full-length film with a question and answer period. There are 2 directors coming. Director Lamont Gant will be there, and writer Marlon Mikulski will be attending. At the short film presentation, the name of the films are American Triptych, and that one is going to be produced by Chandra McDonald. And so the other film we're going to see is called Return. This brother almost looked like Will Smith in the poster, in the picture. Ain't that nice? Look at that, with the airplane and everything. But the film festival takes place tomorrow at the Peabody. Tickets are $10 at the door. Don't try to get no VIP tickets because they are sold out. Don't try. But we will be on the red carpet interviewing people as they come in to view the film, possibly as they go out to get their comments on the show, and then we'll get to talk to the directors and the writers. And so I'm excited about that.
Yes, I'm very excited about it. It's fantastic every year. And every year, I thank Donna for inviting us to be a part of that, from the red carpet on to the other festivities that's taking place.
Yep. So if you're in Daytona Beach and you can get here before 7:00, before showtime, come on over and $10. It goes to a good cause. Literacy Renewed kicks off tomorrow at the film festival. Later on in the show, we'll tell you more about the book festival Friday and Saturday. But right now, you have a compliment, dear.
You like my shirt?
Ricky Ray say he like your shirt.
I see. I knew it. There you go. There you go, boy.
Like your shirt. He like your shirt.
All right now.
Oh goodness. As long as he ain't looking like he on vacation, that's fine.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing wrong with this shirt. Ricky Ray, he got good eyes.
Yeah,
he know what's up.
He
know what the deal is.
He do got good eyes. He do got
yeah,
good
I had what I was gonna say. I forgot what I was gonna say now.
Just keep thinking about it.
I got excited there.
Oh, Ricky Ray, you got Pops excited.
No, not that kind of excited.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I just appreciate the comment, Rick.
Okay.
I didn't read that, but I was just saying.
And
it came out, like oh man, I'm just gonna win this lottery. You know all the millions of dollars?
Oh Jesus.
Man, I got mine. So you better go get yours. You know. So I ain't gonna tell you how I got mine, but it worked out for me. I got a $10 credit.
Oh God. I thought you said you wasn't gonna tell me.
I just said $10. I ain't say how I got the credit.
Oh, okay. I'm just joking.
Forget what I was gonna talk about. Hey, I know what I was gonna talk about. You know, we getting ready this year to do what, baby? Me and you with the lead.
Oh, you can't tell everybody what we gonna do now.
Why not? Advertising.
Private between married people. You can't tell.
No, I ain't talking. See where her mind is, don't you?
You and that shirt. You don't like the shirt. You like what's in the shirt. Ain't that right, Angelin? That's Angelin's second shout out for today. When Angelin turned 16 years old, we had her Sweet 16 party in Detroit in her aunt's basement. And there's a picture of it right up there. All the family came to say happy birthday to Angelin. And her aunt, my sister, had invited some of her students from the high school to come over just so Angelin could have some other folks there versus all her grands and great grands. And there was a young man there who had completely dressed up. He's the one who took the picture.
I see Jasmine.
He completely dressed up for the party. He had on tie, suit, everything. And so Angelin looked at him and said, "Hey, I like your tie." And Granddaddy Roosevelt right over there looked at him and said, "You don't like what the tie or the shirt. You like what's in the shirt." So that's what I'm saying to you.
That's Angela and
that's Angela.
Next to the lady with the green.
The lady in the green is Gran Graham.
No, in the back. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, lady in the green.
Angela.
Lady in the green standing up is cousin Chris. We went to her 70th birthday party. With behind the big afros, yeah.
Oh.
And then that's Dominique next to Jamila. So anyway, we just sitting here looking at pictures. But let me, Ricky Ray said he playing the lotto tomorrow. Okay,
man, they can't play tomorrow. It's the night.
Everybody talking about the lotto, and everybody gonna get this money. But it's January, and we need to be talking about tax tips.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. If I win the lottery, I ain't paying no taxes.
Oh, Jesus. I don't think our sponsor would like to hear that. Oh,
I'm sorry.
This segment of the show is sponsored in part by F.R.E.S.H Financial Services. F.R.E.S.H Financial Services. They have volunteered to give us a weekly tax tip. Okay.
Yes.
Because y'all know y'all need some tax tips. Y'all know
I win that money. I ain't paying no tax.
Jesus.
Okay, I'm sorry, baby.
Keep me near the cross. Okay. So Kay Williams with F.R.E.S.H Financial Services sent us her first tax tip. Okay. We're only gonna get tax tips up until tax time. So y'all need to write this down. Okay.
Hold up. Y'all got pencil and paper? Or you gonna write it in your phone?
Or they could just hit replay.
They can?
After the show is over. Rewind.
Okay, now these free tips now.
Free tips.
So write it down.
Presented by, what's the name?
I ain't paying taxes, but
F.R.E.S.H Financial Services. F.R.E.S.H Financial Services. Yes. It's spelled EPHRAIM. Yes, Ricky Ray is free. F.R.E.S.H Financial Services.
The tips are free. Now you want to get your taxes done by F.R.E.S.H. You have to come in. You got to pay for that now.
And the number is at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
So when you call, please tell them that Angie B and Bartee getting over the hump. Please tell them how you found out, okay? So they can send us some more tax tips, okay? This is the tax tip. All you taxpayers that receive the advanced child care credit. So this is for some of you, Sonia, this for you, okay? If you got a child, you got the tax care credit, okay? Keep an eye out for the letter. The letter is coming to you, and it's a 6419 form 6419. It's going to summarize the amount of child tax credit you received, okay?
They want their money back.
These letters are very important. She said these letters should be given to your tax preparer when you file your taxes. It's important to hold on to this letter. Don't throw it away. Don't be like some people and don't know the return address, so just tear it up before they open it. Don't. Okay. If you get the letter, hang on to it. Take it to your tax preparer, because if you don't have the letter and you don't turn it into your tax preparer, your taxes, meaning your return that we all looking for so we can finish paying off Christmas, your tax return money could be put into a review status.
You don't want that.
A review.
You don't want them looking at you.
And that's going to hold up your refund. Okay, that's going to hold it up. So you need to be looking out for the child tax credit portal to check on the status of your letter. Okay, so I know some of us be running to get our taxes done, next week, so we can get our refund 1st of February. Don't run if you ain't got all your stuff you need. So you can go to irs.gov and check the child tax credit portal, and that will help to verify your advance amount, because sometimes we get those advances based on our returns.
Yeah.
But go to irs.gov first. Okay. So this free tax tip is presented to you by F.R.E.S.H Financial Tax Prep Services. They take care of the employed. They take care of the self-employed. They take care of your tax preparation, your credit restoration.
Yeah, a lot of people need that.
Credit restoration. They take care of your bookkeeping. So at the end of the year, folks ain't asking you what happened to the money in the treasury. They ain't asking you that. You can just pull out the bookkeeping and say, this money came in, this money went out. They also provide notary services. Okay. You can follow them on Facebook, F.R.E.S.H Financial, EPHRAIM Financial, or you can give them a call at the number at the bottom of the screen. And you see they're offering $50 off if you book an appointment with them right now. $50 off.
How you spell that?
F.R.E.S.H Financial, EPHRAIM.
Okay, I thought you said something else. I'm looking.
I might
have
said
on glasses and.
I might have said something else. A shout out to Kay Williams. She's my friend on Facebook, and it's tax season, y'all. So y'all go ahead and get that money.
I ain't thinking about that. Yeah, it is. We be getting our forms in about the middle of this month.
Yep.
I'm ready to file too.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. You're
gonna have to
get my money right.
Oh Lord Jesus. The views and opinions expressed on this show. I
don't pay taxes though. Be just like what's his name?
Wesley Snipes.
I'll be like Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, you chocolate like Wesley Snipes.
Go to jail.
Oh Lord Jesus. So thank you for F.R.E.S.H Financial for teaching us that tax tip.
Thank you very much.
Now I know that there are some comments and possibly some questions. If you have a question, please put it at in the chat, or please text it to the number that you see at the bottom of the screen, because this one loves to answer questions.
Yeah.
And halfway through the show, he's gonna be like, "Did anybody have any questions?" I'm like, "If they do, I'll bring it." Why is you?
Because I can't see. I don't know how she operates this thing. I'm not good at that.
Oh, Jesus.
But if you have some questions,
I like it. I like it when y'all send in your questions, so I ain't gotta.
But Back to the Family.
Okay.
This January.
Yeah.
It's going to be live and kicking.
Okay.
So we want you to make sure, just when you watch us on Wednesday night, just, be prepared. The show is coming now. We're in progress. Our producer, he just purchased a new building, setting everything up.
Oh.
It's gonna be nice.
He talking about Back to the Family, the new TV show sitcom that made the mistake of adding us as the lead characters.
No, they made it us. Ain't no mistake.
Shout out to Antonio King Ali for including us in his project. We have another Zoom meeting rehearsal this Sunday, and then if we don't know our lines, we gonna be in trouble.
You know your line?
It's time. It's time. It's time to.
I know my line. We'll give you a little sample.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. I'll come in first.
Okay.
Hey, baby. Some eggs.
What?
Some grits.
No.
Oh man, I like that fish.
You need to wake up. You dreaming about the fish joint.
Hey.
Come on now. Wake up.
That's the wrong part.
Yeah, hey.
I'm thinking about
we need to learn our lines
on Bay Street. We need to learn our line. I mean, we got 2 episodes. First episode.
Yeah.
And the first episode is we're all in the house in the living room. Now the second episode is a little bit harder, I think.
It's gonna be in the kitchen.
It's gonna be in the kitchen, but I have to get used to saying my lines without looking at them.
You got to learn your lines.
Yeah, I said.
Because the person that's coming in to interact with you, they don't know when you finish. They listening for your lines so they can jump in with their lines.
Right.
You got to memorize your lines. Yeah. So after we get, I think this Sunday they're trying to schedule a photo shoot and some other promotional stuff. But as soon as we get it, we'll let you know. Back to the Family.
Yeah, it's going to be going on. It's going to be nice. And this is another brother that's doing this. Yes. Brother and his wife.
Yeah.
I mean, yes. Tyler Perry wasn't the first and he won't be the last.
And that's what he said. If Tyler Perry's already done we might as well do it the same way Tyler Perry did it.
Yeah, so there's a lot of entrepreneurs out there that's, got their fingers, and that's another thing, I was, where was I going today? Anyway, I was going to my Goodwill.
Goodwill
and
hunting.
I noticed it was a truck in front of me. About the floors, as they laminate the floors and buildings and wherever in your homes too. Nice. There's not a lot of professional that I know of. Maybe they're in a larger city where more black people located that has professions like this. Seem like we learn the job from getting a job and then go out and creating, our own business.
Because we didn't go to trade school.
Of that or whatever. I'm noticing this now. Okay. We don't have no glass doors, no, really that I know of actual carpet places other than, a guy going to the, whatever, Ace Hardware, whatever, and renting the carpet and putting the van, and I mean, known locations, a fan place. We really don't have a lot of eateries.
We don't have a Black Wall Street. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, it got to be Wall Street, but every time you notice, anyway.
We don't have a young
I'm starting to notice all of this stuff now, maybe because I'm getting younger.
We don't have a young person's Wall Street. I would love to go support a 20 or 30-year-old entrepreneur like we're doing with Antonio. Young man getting his business together, got some shows on TV.
Whatever age and whatever business that you have. But I was just thinking, about, some of those known big places, mattress firm. We work there, but we don't really own or you know what I'm talking about. We really don't own no mattress companies. I don't want to get started with all that. But Happy New Year.
Okay, because you got comments. Hi, Jamila.
Hey, we go. Hey, Yeah, I shouldn't tell where we're going.
No,
But yeah,
we still
we're
going.
Ready. Yeah, we still
ready.
going. We ready.
We ready. We ready. Jamila want to know where you got that shirt. Everybody
hold up
now.
Hold on. I know you ain't talking about my shirt
she
now.
Said, where did you get that shirt?
Got the shirt from Goodwill.
Goodwill Hunting.
It's a Tommy Bahama shirt.
Goodwill Hunting.
$165 shirt
that you got for
$3.59.
$3.
No, I don't know what it costs.
And 59 cents. Okay, I got you. I see y'all having some conversation.
Hold up, does she like the shirt?
She
said she like it?
When she put it in the chat, I'll read it to you. Like I said, y'all please text your questions.
I bought two. I got one for Al.
Oh Jesus. Oh geez, not my daddy.
Wait, nothing wrong with this shirt.
Okay, so Jolene is chatting with Sonia, and it looks like Jolene and Ricky Ray have met. So we family, y'all. Ricky Ray
family.
Jolene is going to get a chance to meet Ricky Ray sooner than later. Hopefully, we'll all meet up, and we need to plan a family.
Better get
reunion.
on duel.
We need to.
She ain't going nowhere.
We need to plan a family reunion.
She has alopecia.
Okay. She Let's go back to F.R.E.S.H Financial. I want to thank Sonia for putting the IRS information up there.
She put it up there?
And the information from F.R.E.S.H. But we have a comment from my favorite blue-eyed son, Chris.
What did he say?
Christopher said, my credit
You like the shirt too?
Oh, Jesus. Christopher said, my credit is trash, but I got me a new house, a new car, and 2 credit cards in the last 8 months. I'm done with my credit for years.
Nah. You need to talk to repair your credit. You're young enough now, man. Down the road, catch up with you, especially now with all this stuff going on. You know, you want to have good credit. So they start, just like, before when all this stuff happened about this virus stuff, they were sending you everywhere. Say, nobody want to get a shot. Nobody want to get tested. It was all free. Now, some of these places, man, they want to charge you $150. Even on the cruise ship, they want to charge you close to $200 for the test. What's happening with this all? That's what I'm saying. Down the road, man, you don't know what's going on. So be prepared. Just like Virginia, you and that.
Okay, I got you. Be prepared. Okay. That's wisdom talking, Chris. That's wisdom. And yes, I know it seems like once you get your house and your car and everything, you ain't really got to work on your credit. But I've been getting updates from Equifax and Credit Karma that my interest rate on my vehicle, if I refinance it, could be lower. So I'm going to look into that. Well, I'm, have him to look into it for me. But when you're able to refinance later and save money on the interest rate, that's always good. And that happens when your credit it gets better along the way, when your credit gets better. So yeah, y'all check out. I thank you, Sonia, for your tips.
Yeah.
Your tax preparer tips. Thank you.
You know about that credit, about your car. That's a scam. So,
Well, what aspect of it is a scam?
Because they're only gonna, if you owe too much on the car or the car too old, they're not gonna refinance it. They're gonna make their money. Then you take a chance on your credit gonna get hit. So you don't want that. So you need to find out first.
I like what Sonia has said. She likes to monitor her credit with Credit Karma, and she gets a yearly free credit form from www.annualcreditreport.com. Annualcreditreport.com. That's good.
Yeah, you get one free a year. Okay. But if you get turned down, you should know already. They send you a letter, and then you can get your credit report. But the thing is, you want them to keep checking your credit if they don't have to. Be wise about that, because credit is the best thing you can have. Get all your stuff now, and you don't have to pay nobody back.
Well, there you go. Okay, Jamila has another comment about your shirt. Okay, yes, I do like the shirt.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
I do like the shirt.
That's what I'm talking about.
I do like the shirt. Okay, so I got Rakia Beverly, everybody's favorite teacher, is watching. Hey, Rakia. She says she is packing for the Fresh Book Festival. Okay. I'm so excited about that. I got some old pictures I want to show you. This is a picture of us with our 8.
Where's she at? Where's she from?
Rakia, here in Daytona. Everybody's favorite teacher. She comes out with the little
yeah.
She's packed and ready.
Okay.
So this is us with our 8th annual Fresh Book Festival t-shirts on. Before the pandemic hit, we was all happy and jolly, and somebody took a picture of me with no makeup on, but that was a good one. That was a good one. This is a picture of us from the film festival a couple of years ago. You see, I'm interviewing Stan Harrison, the State Farm man. Then he was attending the film festival. Now he's going to be attending the book festival because he wrote a book. And so he's going to be introducing it to all of us. You see who my handsome cameraman was. Bartee is there with his picture.
Yeah.
And the photographer that year was De La Fuente.
John. I'm calling him John. I
John.
can't say De La Fuente.
John De La Fuente was
French.
So that was us on the red carpet at the film festival. I also got a chance to be behind the camera for a hot minute. Look at him posing. Look at him posing in that hat. Yes, that was us. I'm gonna be wearing them same boots tomorrow. Well, hopefully both.
I'm be wearing them same jeans.
Oh Jesus! Hopefully we'll be able to get both my feet in a boot, because I go tomorrow morning to get my cast cut off my ankle and take another X-ray, and prayerfully he won't have to put another cast on. So
I hope so. Please go to bed tonight, y'all. Get on your knees and pray that I don't have to keep pushing her around that wheelchair.
Oh Jesus! Thank you. Say a prayer. You do have some muscles though from lifting the wheelchair.
Ain't from lifting the wheelchair.
Okay. So Rakia, if you're still watching, can you give us some comments about your past experiences at the Fresh Book Festival? How it is for you? It truly is like a weekend retreat for authors, filmmakers, publishers, readers. They still do the workshops. I'll be facilitating a workshop on I think the title is I wrote my book, now what? Okay, you wrote something, now what do you do? I was in a writer's workshop today with Laretha, and Laretha said, I know all these authors, but they ain't out there pushing their books. They need to come to the Fresh Book Festival to learn. Okay, you wrote a book, now what happens next? Friday and Saturday, I'm going to be talking about the importance of audiobooks. And I'm excited because Bartee gets to open up the entire festival with a song. You going to tell us a little bit about what you going to sing, baby? Sing it.
I'm going to sing It's a Real Mother for You.
Oh, my goodness.
So I want y'all to be there so you can help me help you get in the groove. Because it's a real mother for you. Yeah.
I don't think Donna Great Banks.
Johnny Guitar Watson.
That is not the song she requested.
Yeah, when you get off this here, check it out. Want to buy a new car?
Oh, Lord.
But the price too high.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of car, why don't you tell us about the day you was out riding around and you saw a truck?
Oh yeah. That's another thing. I was out riding around Daytona area, and I so happened to see this truck, and it had an advertisement on it. Continue advertisement, the different advertisements,
pictures and videos.
Yeah. So I wrote the number down, and I contacted that person, and they made their way out to our
to the beauty bazaar.
The beauty bazaar, and the truck had our advertisement on there. It was surprising to me. She didn't tell me anything about that. But she must have looked it up Facebook or talked with my wife or something. I don't know. But
the models were out there taking selfies with the truck behind them with our logo, and it was so cool.
It was so cool. And matter of fact, they do a lot of other stuff. Now, my purpose with the truck is one day I'm going to have them come out once I get this area correctly sectioned off. I want to do a live jazz, not a concert, but the old school Now they can do films or whatever from the truck.
Movie nights on the truck.
So the movie night is going to be some old jazz, Earth, Wind and Fire.
Wow.
Gonna have not speakers that come from the van.
Wow.
I mean from the truck, but it's going to be like you're at a live concert. I'm gonna have a.
Don't tell it all. Okay. Don't tell it all.
Well, it's gonna be in the summertime. It's gonna be you got to buy a setup tent. I have tents and chairs where you can just come and chill. It's gonna be nice.
So basically, what Bartee is saying is, while he was out and about Goodwill hunting, he saw.
I wasn't out no Goodwill. I was driving
the Daytona digital advertising vehicle, and he met Cindy Powell. And since then, we've connected with Cindy Powell. We're going to be working together all year. You're going to hear more about where they're going to be and what they're going to be doing. And their information is at the bottom of the screen. So if you're a business owner or a ministry leader in the area and you want a unique form of advertising, contact Cindy. Her information's at the bottom of the screen, and tell her that, Bartee and Angie B.
Yeah, but you don't have to be a business. Mother's Day coming.
Oh.
Valentine's Day.
Ooh.
They drive all around with your face. I mean, your woman love that. You know what I'm saying? Your mother love that. Just something to think about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's something to think about.
Yep. So that was really cool, just to be able to talk with her and say, hey, let's work together. And she was like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, so, they're really good people. Her and her husband opened this business, and I mean,
she's a sweetheart.
Yes, and like I say, the advertisement it's not a small truck.
It's like a big old box truck.
Yes, it is. Where what I'm saying, my show, I'm gonna start off with Earth, Wind and Fire. That's what I'm gonna start off with.
Okay.
I mean, from the 70s. That's what it's going to be. I'm telling you, advertisement is where it is.
Okay, all right. Speaking of advertisement, Kay Williams with F.R.E.S.H Financial. I see a couple of y'all have put comments in here. So Sonia wants me to tell y'all about how I raised my credit score with utility reporting. She's absolutely right. Sometimes if you don't have a credit card or you don't have nothing from the bank, Experian Boost, I did the Experian Boost, and it was a little scary at first because you got to connect Experian to your checking account and all your information. But now Experian will text me and say, hey, you had a large deposit, you won the lottery, it's in your bank account now. But Experian also checked that this was the bank account where I paid my phone bill every month, which did not report to the credit bureau. It went when I was paying a light bill and other utilities that needed to come out of that one account. It was definitely, I think my score went up maybe 50, 60 points. So I know y'all see those commercials. I know when you go to sign up, it's scary because they want your password to your bank account and stuff like that. But
don't do it.
It worked for me. It definitely worked for me. Sonia also said, again, a reminder, go to annualcreditreport.com to get your credit report. I'm good about telling my children 1st of December, start disputing stuff on your credit report. Start. Maybe right before Christmas, start disputing it. And then by January, you're gonna want to get your income tax refund, but before you go partying with that money, you might want to pay off some old stuff.
Yeah, pay off. You
might want to pay off some old stuff. But call Kay Williams and just tell her Angie B said that I need to talk to you about my credit. Now then, Christopher said he has to wait 3 years after opening all those accounts before it goes from bad to good. Yeah, it takes time. It takes time to do that. But what I started discovering, Chris, is that by the time, that time was up, not only was it looking better on my credit report because I was paying once a month, but then they increased my line of credit. I go in for Lane Bryant to get one bra, and they gave me $200. And now it's up to almost $2,000. Who needs $2,000 worth of bras and panties?
You. Because
Anyway,
they're a good bra is expensive.
yeah,
You know,
to keep all these
yeah,
together.
good bra is expensive. You ladies need to have a good bra. We got somebody on the crew that has drawers and bras.
Yeah, we'll introduce you to Ruby Ribbon.
Ruby Ribbon.
Right on. She'll be joining us. Oh, wait. Chris also said after he opened all those accounts, that's why his score dropped. He had too many inquiries and too many accounts in a short period of time, and it damaged his score. That's right, Chris. That's right. But
now, once you, I know you pay on time. So once you pay on time, everything will smooth back out.
Okay, so then I'm wondering why Sonia is saying that she loves Ricky Ray forever, but she told him no. So I'm scrolling back to the comments. Here go Ricky Ray asking Sonia if he can borrow Sandra's social security number. That is a problem in this day and age.
There ain't no problem. She give it to him.
Just because you got a 3-year-old don't mean you open a line of credit in that 3-year-old's name with their social and they birthday.
Yeah, a lot of mamas doing that. I mean, I don't know. They say that. You know, in the old school days, oh man, your mama have your name for the light bill and everything else. But yeah, don't want to do that. Mess the child credit up.
I used to wonder why my grandmother, when her phone, when she would call me and it would come up on my caller ID, it would still say my granddaddy's name. My granddaddy had been gone for many years, but it still looked like he was calling. Well, she just kept the phone number in his name. Okay.
Good. That's good.
That's good. But it's not good to open up a line of credit in your child's name.
No, you don't want to do that. You know, when they get older, especially if you mess the credit up, that's bad.
Then
parents shouldn't do that.
They go to get what they need, and then they still relying on you. Yeah. Sonya called you Prince Ali. I think they were still talking about your shirt.
Hey, if you're cracking on my shirt, don't be cracking on my shirt. If you don't like it, don't say nothing about it. Especially you, Sonya. You know.
She didn't say it was.
What'd she say?
She just said Prince Ali.
Now, how's Sonya getting all these answers to all these questions about credit?
Because Sonya's a grown woman and she done learned some things about credit and she's sharing.
She's isn't what you call that?
Court reporter.
Yeah, but what's her other name? Stenographer.
Yeah, you could call her a stenographer. Yeah. She types real fast and she can type everything that you saying and send it back to you with the correct punctuation.
That's what I need.
Why you need that?
Because I ain't really finished the 8th grade. And my English is not too great.
Lord Jesus.
I need a tranquillicus.
That's what he said.
To do the.
Y'all call Ephraim Financial at 352
Sonya
900 7242. 7240. And Daddy asked where you got that shirt from. Daddy, don't worry, he got you. I
got you one now. Tommy Bahama.
Lord Jesus. And hurry up and get here because he procrastinating on cleaning the garage. Daddy.
No, I ain't gonna be done about time.
He procrastinating. The garage
got I gotta put more stuff in that garage. Man, I bought me another power amp. I ain't got 2 guitars.
He don't play the keyboard that he got in the house.
Yeah, but I ain't getting rid of it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna take me lessons hopefully before I die.
Okay, well.
But again, we really like to thank all our viewers for we got no anybody asking.
You know what? If they did, I'd let you know.
But we want to thank you.
I'm checking the phone.
All right, you check the phone.
Somebody wants to know when your book is coming out. We talked about your book during today's writing workshop. I had 2 virtual writing workshops today. The workshop is called Authors for All, and we share tips about being an author, about promoting our books, and we have segments where we write books. And so somebody asked me about the book that we wrote together and how did I get you to write the book with me. In the beginning, there was God, me, and you. And I told her, I said I would write something about what we went through, and then you'd come back and say, it didn't happen that way. It happened like this. So by the time we finished the first book, you was real excited about writing the second one.
Yeah, because I didn't want you telling it your way. I'm going to tell it like it is. Not just my way, but the truth way. She tells the truth. She tells it, but she goes, my wife, she ad-libs a lot. So I had to, put my 2 cents in. Mm-hmm. And that's how we do our books.
That's how we write.
Yeah, that's how we write.
So the question is, when are you going to finish your book?
Well, my book will be finished hopefully. What is?
Let's just say we'll be finished in time for Black History Month. You'll
no,
finish
it ain't gonna be. No, I was told it wouldn't be published till 2023. Mm-hmm.
But she also said you got to finish it. So when we
I'm gonna finish it soon. First, I need to go to Pennsylvania, and we have to take some pictures of the place that I was as a juvenile.
Okay.
Okay. That's the first place when I was 5 years. Well, I was in not 5 years. I was in the 5th grade, going to the 6th grade. Mm-hmm. I got sent away for a year and a half in the 6th grade. So we got to go down there to Pennsylvania. Mm-hmm. It's called PJR, Pennsylvania Junior Republic.
Okay.
It's totally different now, but once I get all those pictures in,
okay,
it'll be finished. I want those pictures to be in there first, then it'll be finished.
So if y'all know somebody near Pennsylvania, ask them to invite
Grove
us in.
City, Pennsylvania.
Grove City. Ask them to invite us in to do a book signing. And while we there at the book signing, we'll go over and take some pictures and then come back.
Yeah, we going there this year so I can take pictures. I can get this book out of the way.
Excuse me.
And once this is out of the way, then I'll not been guaranteed, but speaking engagement. Okay. With that book.
Michelin Missy Moss says, what part of Pennsylvania?
Grove City.
Grove City. You near there or know somebody there?
Pennsylvania Junior Republic. Okay. It's called PJR.
Mm-hmm. For the wayward children.
Nah, well.
5th grade. Wayward children.
Well, I wasn't wayward. Just how life is sometimes.
Wayward children.
But anyway, it'll be finished. It's going to be a good book. It's going to be about my life. It's going to be a good book. It's going to be about me. If you're interested or you just wondering, why I am the way I am.
Michelin and Missy Moss want to know, is it near Pittsburgh?
Yeah, it's not too far from Pittsburgh. Or I don't know how far it is. I stole a car from the tailor shop, and they caught me. I don't know where I was. Car ran out of gas.
5th grade.
But anyway,
he wanted to learn how to drive. So,
it's not too far from Pittsburgh or oh man, I can't think of the other town, but it's not too far as I know, because it's in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Where's she from?
Oh, Missy, please put down where you from, because he want to know. He knows he like that. He want to know.
Yeah, I want to know.
But please get in touch with us if you in that area, because definitely we'll come over. And
see. We definitely got to go down there. I want to get those pictures taken before. That's when, at that time, they used to give you whoopers with these, them big old board principals. Paddles, yeah, with holes in them.
Ooh.
I didn't get any. Mm-hmm. But, yeah.
You laughed when you saw somebody else getting it.
No, I ain't laugh. I mean, I was just... Anyway, we had to... What they did, I might could go back and sue all of them. We had to shine the floors after every meal.
Okay.
We put a rag under each foot and slide.
Oh, sound like a dance.
Yeah. Every meal, we had to get out and shine floors. Yeah, we had to do that. But that's corporate punishment. That wasn't allowed. I wonder if I could do that.
Michelin Missy Moss says she was born in Pittsburgh and her family's still there, but she now lives in Memphis. So, Missy Moss, when we go there, maybe we can, all connect. That would be good.
Yeah.
I love to have a good excuse to go to Detroit. My family's there. So, anybody want me to go anywhere near Michigan, especially around July 22nd. That's my daddy's birthday.
July 2-2.
Especially around April 3rd. That's my niece's birthday.
Now, Detroit family.
Yeah.
Well, Jamila and Al, as you know, my wife didn't send any Christmas gift to y'all.
I don't send Christmas
We
gifts.
have
I do things
for you
for people
all
when they come.
We have something for you all.
Just
here.
leave some room in the car.
Yeah, save some room in the car.
Mm-hmm. He been shopping. I ain't say nothing.
Just save some room in the car. All right.
It's about time to go.
No, we ain't finished.
Oh, okay. What humps you got?
Let me see.
Oh no, he ain't looking at me, y'all. If you have a hump, text it to us right quick before we go.
And we talk about it.
Real quick, don't forget, Friday and Saturday we'll be doing the F.R.E.S.H Book Festival. We'll be live. They're doing a live stream of the festival. So please, when you see that I'm going live or check my timeline, you'll see. I'll get a chance to facilitate a workshop and do a couple of interviews. But the F.R.E.S.H Book Festival is it's the largest book festival here in the state of Florida, and I'm really looking forward to being in front of people again. I know we got virus issues and people getting sick and people's flights getting canceled. I know all of that. However, we stepping out on faith, and we're going to be masked up.
That's with faith with works.
And the work is my sanitizer.
And the mask.
And the mask, yes. So I applaud Donna Gray Banks for doing this for all of us again, because we got a lot of books and we want to be able to share them with each and every one of you. Okay, so we got a message here.
Hopefully everything, this coronavirus and this other, what is called
Omicron,
all this, hopefully, I should say prayerfully, this will be gone. Or at least a little lighter in February, as it hopefully doesn't spread widespread.
I want to give a shout out. I don't know if she'll ever see this, but I want to give a shout out to Erica Van Buren with the Daytona News Journal. She called me yesterday and did an interview with me about the F.R.E.S.H Book Festival, and I was excited to talk to her. I think I overwhelmed her a little bit because I'm so excited about being able to gather together with other authors and spend time learning without having to pay for tuition to go back to school. So shout out to that young lady. I hope I answered all of her questions and got her excited about being with us this weekend. I hope I did.
I hope. How well do you love your family?
Oh, Lord. What's love got to do with it? Ain't that what
because if you can see behind me, there's pictures of memories. There's a lot of pictures in our studio. It's covered wall to wall with pictures of family and friends. So do you have your pictures hanging in a bookshelf somewhere, or how well do you love your family? Some people don't even, I don't even think my kids have a picture of me. I remember Al asked me, where's the pictures of your daddy? I only have one. So I'm indicating most men, I guess they don't think have pictures of, I think most men don't have pictures of their daddies. I don't know. But my daddy only had one picture of my daddy, and this small picture. I remember my sister took that out front of the house. That's something. Try to, for your family members, the older people didn't hardly take a lot of pictures. They say something about capturing their soul or something like that. But you get opportunity, make sure you have, take the pictures of your family and your friends too. So, I mean, that's up to you. I mean, if you like that. Some people don't like taking pictures.
Reverend Don says she better be up on that wall. So you better.
Reverend Don?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. It would be more pictures on the wall if I had my pictures from your birthday party.
They got lost.
You shouldn't open that up. You shouldn't open that up. Yeah, yeah. I'm still waiting on my pictures.
They got lost in the mail.
Yeah, but yeah, your pictures are back there.
But I do appreciate the sentiment behind putting the pictures up on the wall. Yeah, it may look cluttered and it may look.
It don't look cluttered, nothing. That's my family and friends.
But I used to hate sitting down with that big family album where the pictures were stuck in plastic, and you got to flip through the pages, and then if a picture fell out, I was the kid that whenever we had new family pictures, that was my responsibility. Pull the plastic back, stick it on there, be sure it's straight. I kind of like the pictures in the frame up on the wall.
Yeah, they've been there. Well, we've been having doing this out in the living room.
Oh.
But now this is going to be the studio. I finally talked my wife into it. We also have a divider back there when she don't want to see all those pictures when she's doing certain segments of the show.
Yeah.
But as you notice, you see a 45 back there.
Yeah.
That 45, my brother recorded that a long time ago. And I keep it. My brother's name is William Bartee. And I just had his old LP turning. Had a guy at the studio make me some CDs for it. It's real good music. My brother, I mean, I sing all right. My brother, that was a singer. You know, he really was a singer, harmonizer. I mean, God rest his soul. And it just tickled down. My sister sing, his nephew sing, my brother sing and play. I mean, once our family get together, I mean, I'm sure everybody got stuff in their own family like this, but I'm so proud. Even my niece, her two daughters and sons, they play the piano and play guitar.
Yeah.
Man, it's going on. We just got to all get together, come up with our own album. Hopefully we can do something before I get out of here.
Okay, sounds good. Reverend Dawn says she coming this spring. Okay, Reverend.
May bring them pictures with you.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Lord have mercy. Jesus. Okay, it's 8:00. It's probably about.
We ain't got nobody asking any questions.
It's probably about time to go. It's been an hour.
All right, I'm gonna take my wife out to eat because I didn't cook anything. I don't feel like cooking. I've been out running the street. I'm kind of tired now.
Taco Bell. I guess the bell is ringing.
I guess so. We go to Taco Bell. Food don't last long. We can go. But anyway,
don't need to last long. It's 8:00.
Okay, it's kind of too late to be eating, but yeah, that'd be a good thing. When you do the pictures,
oh Lord,
write somewhere on the picture who the person is, the date. You gotta have the time, but you know where you at, stuff like that. So you know the kids, grandkids, or great-grand, whatever.
And yes, this is a shout out for Queen Esther Chastain. Angela and Jasmine, tell your granny I gave her a shout out. That is the wisest, most patience of Job woman I have ever met in my life. She told me when Angela was born and we would take pictures, she said put the baby's name on the back of the picture, the date that the picture was taken, and how old the baby was.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I'm like, okay, well, I mean, I could look at the picture and figure out that she was 7, 8, 9, 10, whatsoever. And then, because, you know, I was defiant. I didn't want to do what she told me to do. And then when the second daughter was born, she said, okay, now these pictures going to start to look a lot alike. So I'm glad, you know, because she thought I had done it. I'm glad you did this earlier because, yeah, when you got two girls, both their pictures look alike. Give me them two pictures up there. My girl's about to get me now. And then that one. And then it's another one. Put your information on the right in front of Grandma Liz's picture. Put your information on the pictures. Did I do what Queen Esther told me to do? No. So here's a picture of Angeline. How old was she? When did we take this picture? I don't know. Here's a picture of Jasmine. How old was she? When did we take this picture? I don't know. So
I'll turn it back.
Because I didn't do what the wisest woman in the world told me to do. So, and I'm sorry, babies, if I put y'all's pictures out there and I embarrassed y'all, but they sitting right here on my desk. And
don't they look good?
And my girls. So
Don't they look fine?
I'm with Bartee. Please put the name of the person on, because one day you ain't gonna be here to say, "Oh, this was Uncle Junebug and this was Auntie Sunflower," and somebody gonna come across this picture and be like, "Who is these folks?" And they're gonna throw them out because they don't recognize the importance
of
Pops. Who those people were.
I call them sickle. They didn't get that, I had to, yeah.
Anyway,
they call me Pops. I call them sickle.
That is your entertainment for entertainment purposes only.
Well, I'm singing A Change Is Gonna Come by Sam Cooke
at the F.R.E.S.H Book Festival.
Yes.
So if you want to live stream it, go to freshbookfestivals.net. You can you'll be able to watch and participate in some of the workshops. Make plans to be here next January. January is the time to be in Daytona Beach, Florida. Okay, January is the time.
And September.
Yeah, September too. We're gonna be talking about the next Bold, Beautiful, and Bald Beauty Bazaar. But if you are an author, if you like to read, if you know somebody that needs to write a story, tell them that this weekend they need to be a part of the F.R.E.S.H Book Festival.
Yeah.
Go online and watch it stream. Okay.
You can't read like me, you can come look at the pictures or look at the people in the audience.
Or you can order the audiobook from the
There
author.
you go. There you go.
I'm just saying. Okay. Laretha said, thanks for joining us, Laretha. This is her church night. And so she still popped in.
Oh, okay.
We get Laretha every other Wednesday. And so she said, A Change Is Gonna Come by Sam Cooke.
How great thou art.
I love the instrumental version that Bartee has that he's going to sing to. That's just mighty beautiful. And then shout out to Donna Gray Banks. She called me today and said that while I'm doing the opening prayer, there's a few people that we have to have on the prayer list. So y'all help me as we get ready to open the F.R.E.S.H Book Festival Friday, and just keep everybody in your prayers as they travel and as they go to and fro. Okay, you ready? It's about time to get out of here. If you still have a question or a comment, you can text it to us. I'll be checking my phone while we at the Taco Bell.
That's shirt for sale now.
If it is the Lord's will, we'll be back with more of Getting Over the Hump with Angie B and Bartee. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Love you, baby.
Love you. See y'all later. You